And finally, 70 years ago tonight, the first UK singles charts were released, with Al Martino reaching #1. Fast forward more than 1,400 #1s later, and Taylor Swift is in the top spot. But are the charts even still relevant? Martin Stew reports.
Greetings, pop pickers. It's Pick of the Pops.
For 7 decades, we've been officially charting the best-selling singles.
Whammer #1 with Freedom.
And announcing who's got the coveted #1.
Cliff Richard, Mistletoe Wine!
Dave Watson from Dunstable owns every single one, all the way back to Al Martino in 1952.
Dave, for 70 years, it doesn't look like that many records, does it?
Yeah, but all the hits are in there. Look,
Okay.
for instance, we've got the Beatles, She Loves You.
Lovely.
T-Rex. Who can forget Mr. Blobby?
I think a lot of people would like to.
It's not just musical tastes which have changed. Records have moved from vinyl to CD to streaming.
Now people have lost the theatre, as I call it, of going to the record shop, finding the record, bringing it home, putting it on the record player and listening to it.
Goodbye, England's Rose.
Whilst the biggest selling single, Candle in the Wind,
Look into my eyes.
and the longest run at #1, Everything I Do, were back in the 90s, you actually need more listens these days to reach #1. 7 million streams usually secures the top spot.
I mean, the chart is still incredibly important to artists and to labels. We've just crowned Lewis Capaldi as the king of streaming, and you know, in his message around that, he made a big thing of the fact that he's toppled Ed Sheeran.
That's what happens. Nice guys finish last. You snooze, you lose, kiddo.
We all love a list. We all want to know what's the most popular book or movie, so that really hasn't changed. What happens now is it's a chart of what people are listening to rather than what people have bought, and in a way that makes it more relevant, I think.
So perhaps streaming hasn't killed the star of radio just yet. Martin Stew, ITV News.